Patriots. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Las Vegas.
Jackson now. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Taken down at the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Got his man, and that's the rookie 4th-round pick. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
No, we team. What?
Here's Jackson to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Another try for Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Calling no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Jackson going to keep it to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get sixes instead of threes.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Travion Henderson. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. And second down. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's May. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
That's good. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. May. And he fires one incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10. And they go play action with May. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. May. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with May. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a 1st down.
Crazy.
Throwing here is May. That is caught. It's Williams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Crazy.
They'll throw with May. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 8 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in this AFC title game.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Raiders 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. To throw is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
Oh, that's in the double coverage and intercepted. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Five.
They go play action now. May. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. This one goes out wide for Barkley. A gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's kicking his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Las Vegas first down.
Jackson from the shotgun. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10. Jackson will throw again. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. A A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's Jackson. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. And that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Harold Landry in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Play action. Now Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play there for New England. 52 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
To the air, May. They'll swing this out to Henderson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, cut into an okay game.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Borregales on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked on by Jahdae Barron. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kyle Williams, 78 yards. And the Pats come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Raiders 10.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. So the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
A first down carry for Barkley. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll go to Barkley again. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
They still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. But they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Jackson now.
Second and
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Raiders are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-17.
Raiders 17. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las
Following the
Vegas.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On play action, May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
Crazy. Crazy.
Here's May. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 16. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
To throw, it's May. Now it's up, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Max Crosby. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. May looking to run. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Crazy.
They'll look to throw here. And he is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Romeo Doubs from 6 yards away. And the Patriots take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Jackson going to keep it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Jackson. They're throwing the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back now in Foxborough. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. Barkley inside handoff. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Play action. It's Jackson. Now a run here off the arc. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Dante Thornton from 17 yards out. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Carlson now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Eagles 31, Raiders 24. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Crazy! Crazy!
Throwing here is May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking to throw. May. Gets this complete to Butte. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
6 yards.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Five. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Saquon Barkley from 8 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the 4th quarter as the kick is away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the 4th with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And, partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up? Look, we're good.
May going to give it to Henderson.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw with May. They set up the screen for Henderson. He's into space past the 25.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Here's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's May.
Touchdown! What a great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. Jackson going to keep it.
Ben, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Throwing. Jackson. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Jackson.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Jackson.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Now that is the 2-minute drill, and it's very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Here's Jackson. Jackson going to keep it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Lamar Jackson, 14 yards.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the fourth quarter as the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
To the air, May. Now he'll tuck this and run.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And he will finally be taken down with just a massive play there to get him to the outskirts of field goal range. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake. Here's May.
This is caught by Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space. Let them do what they do.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And the kick is good. He got it. And with that, they are off to the Super Bowl.
The Patriots have done it again. Their AFC champs won.